look awful today. I've been looking awful for a couple of days. I'm in a no sleep mode. I go through phases where I sleep very little. And I've been getting about maybe 3 or 4 hours a night for the past week and a half. It's a good one. This is this is one of the longer cycles that I've had. So there's a lot of concealer going on, and there's a little too much makeup going on. It's cold out, my nose is running. I don't get blemishes, but I've got super dry skin, which causes this hashtag kind of a honeycomb thing that goes on with my skin. And I can't find the right colors to correct the I don't want advice, don't worry about it. I have not talked to you in about 3 or 4 weeks. I told you that was going to happen. I knew that I was going to be not overwhelmed, but I was going to be inundated with new clients, people restarting. I've got probably somewhere between 5 and 8 regular customers that have been my customers throughout 2014 and 2015 restarting again this week. So my presence on social media is going to be probably limited. I can copy and paste, and I can, share pictures and stuff like that, but really interacting with non-clients needs to sort of take a back seat at the moment. I did not gain any weight over the holidays. Whoop, whoop. I'm in my new room. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw that I did post a picture. My husband bought me some new furniture. My couch in the living room has been replaced because it was shredded. If you saw some of my other videos, you know that really the arms of all of my furniture were all shredded because of the cats. 4 cats. Sitting right here with one right now. So we've got new leather furniture in the other room. We've got new leather furniture in here too, but we have this one covered up with a king-size comforter. Because this is the kids' room. And yes, I have my washing machine there, but we also set it up with, a desk and all that kind of stuff. We still have some work to do in here, but the kids love it in here. They can play their video games and they can watch their YouTube. They watch Minecraft YouTube videos, and it's the most annoying thing to listen to ever. So now they can be in here and they can even wear headphones if they want to, and I just have to make sure that I know what they're doing and what they're watching. 8 and 10 years old. Yeah. So I figured I would just sit in my new room and sit with my red cat and cuddle a little bit and vlog a little bit with you guys. I'm wondering if you made New Year's resolutions. I'm not really a huge fan of New Year's resolutions. I think that it's good to set goals, but is there a difference between setting goals and making resolutions? I'm not sure. My goals for this year. Well, my goals for this year are not, they're not weight related, and they're not physical. A lot of them are financial. I'm not even really, actively looking for a bigger business. I just want to change the business that I have a little bit. I mean, not a lot. As clients and as, friends on Facebook and all that kind of stuff, you won't really see a difference. It's just going to sort of be I'm going to change the way I run it. So, my scheduling, the platforms that I use to, schedule and calendars and that kind of thing, I'm going to be doing a little bit more with actual pen and paper and not relying quite so much on my computer and my cell phone, because I do believe that taking an idea from your head and then having that idea go, process through your brain and then go down into your neck and then out through your arm and then out your hand, and then your hand is holding a pen, and then your pen has ink in it, and then you take that pen and you write it on a piece of paper. You're actually turning what is only a thought into something that is a physical thing. It's a little bit hokey, right? But I do believe that the first step in making a thought a real thing is to write it down on paper. And I've been telling my clients that for months and months, and I try to do it as much as I can, but that's part of my goals for this year, resolution, whatever you want to call it. I want to start writing down some more stuff. So Dr. Andersen actually has a a philosophy, a charting system that he uses within the Habits of Health book. If you don't know that book, you should go get it. And he uses what we call structural attention charts. And so I have been talking to a lot of my clients about using those. And the great thing is that I have an editable PDF that I have been sending to my clients who ask for it. And they can either download it onto their phone, or they can put it onto their computer, or they can just print it out and they can have a master copy, and then they can make structural attention charts for whatever they want, because it's not just for weight loss. It's not just for, food goals. It's not just for finance, but it could also be for relationships. It could be for, things that you want to acquire, statuses that you would like to attain, that kind of thing. If you would like an editable structural attention chart, email me at TeamMetallicaMom@gmail.com, and I can give you two things. There's a document that says how to use a structural attention chart, and then there is the structural attention chart. And then if you are still confused about anything, or if you would like to talk to me about what your structural attention chart is going to be about, we can talk about that. Okay, I guess that's all I need to say. Today is Monday, January 4th. I told you that I was going to get back to you after the holidays, and technically it's after the holidays. If you need me, get in touch with me. All of my information is below. I'll talk to you guys later. It's the first cold day in New York City today. Yay!